Hi, it's Stephen Vincent. Today's Friday, April 1st, and it's 2011. This is a BullBear market report update. Not an April Fool's joke. We have the S&P 500 heading to new highs for the rally off of the bottom. And if you recall, I pretty much nailed both top and the bottom to the tick. This last sequence here. In the S&P 500 futures, which is what we're looking at right now, we haven't gotten quite above the apex of the B wave high, but we have in the cash market. But on this move, I'm looking for probably a slightly higher high, and then we'll get our wave 2 correction. 38.2% retracement would take us back down to close to the 1300 level, not quite, and back to this breakout here. So I wouldn't be too surprised to find that the market finds an excuse for a correction after maybe poking up above this level early next week. Looking quickly at some other markets here, gold is particularly interesting right now. Just in terms of wave structure and general pattern, we really are looking at something that looks a whole heck of a lot like a topping pattern, and a long-term topping pattern that has taken quite a while to unfold. Today's negative reversal from near the high basically came on positive U.S. economic news on the jobs data, and that really underscores that gold has been acting more as a safe haven and a place for people to store their fears rather than really to be storing their value. And if fears are going to abate on a long-term basis, then the role of gold may have played out. When something is a fear play, that's pretty much the last legs of a move for that asset. So I think we can probably look for a long-term bear market, and not a very long-term bear market, but maybe a couple of years on gold. If we get below this yellow support zone, come back up and retest the 50-day moving average and retest this yellow support zone, and then break the apex of this long-term wedge pattern, we can probably be looking at a top in gold. And also, quickly looking at crude oil, my guess is this is probably a B wave high of an ABC flat, so we'll get another opportunity to buy into crude oil. And I want to go quickly before I run out of time to emerging markets here. Have made a really huge breakout on a long-term basis on the weekly chart. And looking at BKF, which is the brick ETF, also seeing a breakout on a long-term basis. Oops, forgot to talk about yen, which has made a huge breakout. Here's the euro yen. Looking at the euro yen on the weekly chart, getting back above the 50-week moving average with a huge thrust. This is a bottoming pattern. Look at the bottom, the A wave bottom, A, B, C here. So this is a bottoming pattern. The yen has reversed on dollar yen, euro yen, Aussie yen, all of the yen crosses, major breakouts. And so what we have is the onset of the yen carry trade, which is going to be a major fueler for the ongoing bull market and asset prices. So if you're a BullBear Traders member, I'm going to issue the next BullBear market report now on Monday. There's not much new to report except to look forward to projections for the completion of the waves that we're in process of right now. So please donate. It's time to donate on Monday. Non-donating members will be removed from the room. Thank you very much for those who have donated.